Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a bootable USB without any software, just using CMD, Windows CMD only. Let's get started. Sometimes we may need to boot from our USB in case if we have difficulty of using CD or DVD drives. Maybe it is not working, maybe our laptop does not have CD or DVD driver, or maybe some other reasons. We need to boot our computer from a USB driver or a pen drive, from a USB drive or a pen drive. It might be to format our computer, it might be to repair, things like that. So in this case we need to boot from our USB drive. To boot from our USB drive, first we need to make it bootable. To make it bootable, we have different third-party tools actually over the internet. If you can find plenty of third-party tools such as Rufus, PowerISO, and others also. But in case we don't have these tools at hand, we might face difficulties to repair our computer or to format it if we need to do so, provided we don't have the CD or DVD driver or the media, the DVD driver or CD driver. So in this case, USB drive, formatting a USB drive using CMD might be the solution. So in that case, let's do step by step. I will show you how to do that. So to format or to make our USB drive bootable, the first thing we need to do is we have to open a CMD drive using admin privilege. We have different options to open a CMD drive. CMD, we have to open it in admin privilege, so we have different options. The first option is just by going to the start and type CMD, then right click on it and run as administrator. We need to run as administrator, otherwise we may not be in a position to make what we need. So the first option is this one, to open the CMD in administrator. The other option, maybe you can use task manager. From the task manager you can create a new task. File, run new task, then you type here CMD and you will check here, create this task with administrator. Then in both ways we have already opened CMD. Now as you see, we are here in system 32, which indicates that we have opened our command prompt in administrative privilege. Then once we have opened our CMD in administrative privilege, the next step is step 2. We will just type disk part, type disk part, and then press enter. Disk part and press enter. Once you do that, you'll type list the disk. Now you have to plug in your USB drive so that it will be detected. Plug in your USB drive before listing the disk. Now my USB drive is detected. List disk, just type list disk, list disk. As you see, I have disk 0, which is my hard drive, disk 1, which is a USB drive I plugged in. So since I need to format, I need to create a bootable drive with this drive, I need to select it. Select disk 1, this one. Just press enter. Select the disk 1 and press enter. Now disk 1 is selected. You will see this message. If you didn't see this message, you have to try it again. We have selected disk 1. After selecting disk 1, we need to type clean. Why we clean? We need to type clean. What will clean do here is it will removes all partition and volume information from this USB drive, so that it will be ready for creating or for making it bootable. So we need to clean it. Let's clean. Just type clean and enter. Sometimes it displays such kind of error, but you need to try it again. Now I am succeeded in cleaning it. Disk part succeeded in cleaning. Good. The sixth step is we need to create a primary partition. Now when you open this USB drive from my computer, now it is not working. I can't open it now because I already removed the configuration, the partition information. So I have to now type create primary partition, so that it will be get ready for becoming a bootable. Create partition primary. Create partition primary, then type enter. Yeah, I'm succeeded. Disk part succeeded in creating specified partition. Now we are going to the final step. What we are going to do now is we need to select this partition. Now I have already formatted. I have already created a primary partition. Now I have to select this primary partition. Select partition 1. Select partition 1. Yeah, partition now 1 is now selected. So the final step is we will format this USB now. To do that, just type format, specify the file system. Format is equal to file system NTFS. Format, then space NTFS. Then add quick close. What this quick close do is it will speed up the format process, otherwise it will take a long time to format or to complete. So format is equal to fs. Fs means file system. I'm going to format it using NTFS file system. There are different types of file system: NTFS, FAT, FAT16, etc. file systems. So just click enter. Yeah, now the format process has started. It is now in 0%. We have to wait until it completes. The format is now completed, 100%. What's next? Now I can access my USB drive. As you see here, previously it is not accessible. Now I can access my USB drive here. So finally, I have to make this partition, this formatted partition, as active. Just type active. Yeah, please mark the current partition as active. Now I am done. We have completed making the USB bootable. I can exit from disk part now, but one thing is left. What is that? We need to copy the operating system installation files to this USB disk so that it will be booted from that operating system. So when copying the operating system file, what we going to do is, assume we need to format our computer using Windows 7. Win seven. Yeah, I have Windows 7 installation media here. What we're gonna do is, we need to copy these files, not this one. If I copy the parent directory together, it will not work. So what I'm going to do is, I'll leave this folder, or exclude this folder, and copy all this one to the USB drive. Once the copy is completed, you can insert your USB drive and boot from that. You are done. So, one final tip: you can still use your USB drive while it is still working as a bootable USB, or to format your computer while it is working like that. You can use your USB drive to handle or to act as usual. You can use it to copy your files. So once this copy process has completed, you can move you can format your computer, or you can repair your computer using this USB drive by booting from it. This is what we have for today. Thanks.